Hello students, welcome to Sai Study Center. Today we are going to see a very interesting series called Analogy in the Mental Ability. Previously we had discussed about how to place when the alphabets are there or alpha numeric is placed. So the analogy is the combination of the what we have learned already. Come, let's move on to the video to know what is this analogy means. Actually, it is very interesting. It is not only used in um, your mental ability skill. You can use this in English also. When I'm in schools, this type of analogy comes as an English. We have that time, those times, nearly 25 years back. You might have checked with your parents that they can remember this. When we are writing English, we will have two papers: paper one English and paper two English. In the paper 2 English, it is completely focusing on grammar and writing skills and some of the mental ability also inbuilt with that. So in that only we will learn analogy. Now we can see that all types of Olympiad questions or any type of competitive exam, this mental ability is a part of it. And we can have a separate paper in NTSC also. Those who are in class 10 as now going to preparing yourself to appear for the NTSC of this 20 and 21. Even though your academic syllabus is reduced, but your mental ability series will be continue the same. So I think if you keep on watching this video, it will be helpful for you. So analogy means correspondence. That is what is the link between, there will be a relationship between the words given to us. It can be a words given to that or numbers can be given to that, and it will resemble that alphabets are having some types of formations. So these are all based on this analogy correspondence between. We are going to derive the alternates given here. We will generally given with the four different choices. So from that choice, which is following exactly the same as what is given. So by that only we are going to learn. We'll see few examples today. See, the first one is given with a knife and chopper. For what reason we are using knife and chopper? Both to use to cut vegetables. So knife also for the same purpose, cutting fruits. When you want to chop the vegetables, it will be called as chopping. The process is called. So knife and chopper are used for the same purpose. So the same purpose of cutting down the vegetables. Okay. So now look into the four options given, which are given the same meaning. We have to see. When you are walking, it will give fitness. So we can't take both are in the same. It is a cause and effect. Likewise, swim and float also cause and effect. Scissors. Scissors used for a different one. It will be used to cut the cloth or cut the papers. Cloth is something used to make some dresses or outfits. So we can rule out this. So what is the option best suited here? Quilt and blanket, because these two are used by ourselves in the bed to cover ourselves for the warm to provide a warm weather to us. So we can find how knife and chopper are meaning the same or pointing out the same type of action. Here quilt and blanket for pointing out the same type of action. So for some things we have to derive the relation analogy like this. Now let's move on to the analogy of numbers. It will be quite interesting. Already we have learnt about alpha and alpha numeric, right? Likewise. See, they have given some relationship between 5 and 26. And you have expected to derive what is the relationship with a number with 9. The what can be the number can be placed. So what is the relationship with 26 and 5? We can write 26 as in terms of 5, right? So we can write 5 into 5. That many fives are there in the 26, right? Five fives are there. Is there any other common multiplication term or any term is common? We have to check whether either they are both are divisible by or these both are in the product of three, fours, like that we have to check, but we can't because one is a even number, another one is an odd number. You can't derive. So, but you have to think now. How many given number is there? So we can write 5 fives are 25 plus 1. So it will result. So you can simply again you can write this as 5 squared plus 1. Can we follow the same analogy for the next number also? Yes. With the given answer options, let us try. What is 9 squared here? So the given number square plus 1. So what is the given number? 9. What is the square of 9? 9 nines are 81. So what is the value added with 1 here as per our correspondence? 1. So we can find the answer as 82. So likewise, we can derive the answers for this. Okay. Now let's move on to the next part. Okay, students. Now we'll see. So in front of you, you are seeing some alphabets are given grouped, and when we are seen in the second part of our math series 2, where we have discussed about numeric, alphanumeric and alphabets. When we are discussing, I told that a key that whenever you see some alphabets are given, write A to Z. In sometimes in a convenience, you can write Z to A also. Both you can write and you can relate. See, the first question, see what they have given. Yes, is related to W. So how S is related to W from our alphabets, you just notify. So in between, they left 3 alphabets. Likewise, T. From T to, they have moved to. See, every letter is moved with the plus 4. So we can say that S plus 4 resulted W. Likewise, T plus 4, this is plus. Okay. T plus 4 resulted X. O plus 4 moved to S. So each word is, each alphabet, each letter is moved towards fourth letter, it is presented. So we have received this. Now it is our turn to take care of that. Which fourth letter is moved, then we will get the value called fire. So here it is stop to some value and this value to this fire. You have to take care. So as per usual, you can consider fire is the first one and you can continue that what can be the next value given here. So take K. Likewise. See, if it is moving in the reverse direction, so you have to go back now because S to W is in the forward direction. So here I have to move with from, because I had a meaningful word of stop. Now I have related with some alphabets. Now I have a meaningful word of fire. From that I have to move to alphabet. So you can move with the alphabets at the back. J. So F move forward, that is J move forward, it will give F. So is there in the option which are all start with J? So you can now don't bother about your A and D because the starting letter is a wrong one. So you can immediately rule out. And one more trick I'll tell you. See, we have 4-letter word here. But the option is given here is only with one value is given with the 4-letter. Another one is only with the 3-letter. So you can neglect this. So this will be the right answer. This is a very easy trick how to rule out the options and find the right option. Even now we check what is M. M leave 4-letter, it will give I. Right? Likewise V. It will reach 4th letter R. And your E. So your I will be moving forward and it will be going this direction. So you can easily fix this value. So this is for this one. So I hope you are all clear. Now we see the another one type of analogy between the next one. Let me erase this red color marking. So only you can do with the other thing. Now it is clear. We will take with the other one. Let me pick my pen. So here also I am going to use the same type of alphabets given. See, they have related apple with some code and they said that it is analogy to fruit and some word. So we have to go with what is the relationship between each word of that apple. So again, you go with the alphabet. Now from A to N, what is the difference? Is there any difference between A to N reaching the A to N? Is there any method followed? How many left out? 4. So they have left out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13th letter they have focused. From A onwards, 13th letter they have written this N. So A, if I move 13th, it will be. So likewise, what is PP? The same letter it should be, because here also CC same. Like from P, you take what will be the 13th letter of P? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So from P onwards, the 13th letter, after reaching this area, it is moving and it is C. So they have placed CC. Now L to Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So again it is reaching L to Y is 13. Then automatically, then definitely E to R also 13th letter. Now we have to frame the same type for fruit. We have to follow the same type of some pattern. So likewise, you can be take that what is the 13th letter from F. You calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13th letter from F will be S. So what are all the options starting with S? A and B. So you can leave your C and D. Don't worry about these two answers. Only you have to go. See, first three letters are common. The fourth and fifth alone getting varied. So no need to waste your time to analog between second and third letter. Now directly go with I. Start to count from I 13th letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What is the 13th letter from I? We will get V. So which option is having instead of V this? So you can find your option is A. No need to, this is somewhat a short trick, because when we do our mental ability, it will be very less time only we will have, because generally we used to consume more time in our academic part. Scholastic part we will focus more. Even when you are writing mental ability test also, you are not going to answer simply 5 or 10 questions. It will be nearly around 20 to 25 questions if you are writing math as a separate paper. So it will take time. You can't spend more time in each and every question. So you have to rule out the wrong one. The right one also like this, you have to compare. See, first three letters, okay. So need not to, you have checked with F, you have got S. Then no need to check with R and U. Directly go with the fourth letter. We have found out it is V. So very quickly, within the very small time, we have completed this. So this is how you have to work out this analogy series. I think this will be helpful to you. If you like this video, share with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, students.